A beautiful face will age and a perfect body will change. A beautiful face will age and a perfect body will change. But a beautiful soul will always be a beautiful soul. A man is born through a woman. A man is born through a woman and he is raised by a woman. And he falls in love with a woman and he marries a woman. And I am surprised about the man who does not respect a woman. And I am surprised about the man who does not respect a woman. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. When you fall down and stay down. Life is a game. Life is a game of chess. Life is a game of chess. You cannot undo the moves, but you can make the next step better. When someone helps you and they are struggling too. When someone helps you and they are struggling too. That is not help, that is love. That is love. Never leave anything for the last minute. When the mind becomes anxious, it becomes less efficient. Never leave anything for the last minute. When the mind becomes anxious, it becomes less efficient. Never give up. Never give up. God can make a way when it seems like there is no way. Like there is no way. Slow progress is better than no progress. Slow progress is better than no progress. Never search your happiness in others. Never search your happiness in others. It will make you feel alone. But search it in yourself. You will feel happy even if you are alone. Even if you are alone. Stay close to anything. Stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive. You are alive. Don't embark on any matter. Don't embark on any matter until you have knowledge of it. Until you have knowledge of it. Everything you need will come to you at the right time. Everything you need will come to you at the right time. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You may see me struggle. You may see me fail. You may see me suffer. But you will never see me quit. But you will never see me quit. I will keep fighting until I win. I will keep fighting until I win. Happiness is when you realize your children have turned out to be good people. Happiness is when you realize your children have turned out to the good people. A woman cannot change a man because she loves him. A man changes himself because he loves her. It's time to just be happy. It's time to just be happy. Being angry, sad, and overthinking is not worth it. Being angry, sad, and overthinking is not worth it. Just let things flow, be positive. Just let things flow, be positive. From non-stop conversation to unseen message. From non-stop conversation to unseen message. We all lost that beautiful bond with someone we wanted forever. Never beg someone to be in your life. Never beg someone to be in your life. If you text, call and visit and still get ignored, simply walk away. Simply walk away. It is called self-respect. It is called self-respect. Sometimes you have to suffer in life. Sometimes you have to suffer in life, not because you were bad, but because you did not realize where to stop being good. But because you did not realize where to stop being good. Some people are not loyal. Some people are not loyal to you. They are loyal to their need of you. Once their need changes, once your need changes, so does their loyalty. Does their loyalty. I wanna build a relationship with someone who cares about why I have been quiet all the day. Not someone who gets mad cause I am acting different. Never get tired of asking God to guide you. Never get tired of asking God to guide you. I am who I am. I am who I am. Like me, love me, take me, leave me. Know that I am a true friend to the end and ask for nothing in return except two things: don't hurt me or use me. Be happy, not because everything is good, but because you can see the good side of everything. Be happy, not because everything is good, but because you can see the good side of everything. Never explain yourself to anyone. Never explain yourself to anyone because the person who likes you does not need it, and the person who dislikes you would not believe it. Mouths can lie, eyes cannot. Mouths can lie, eyes cannot. People may forget. People may forget. People may forget. If you want to know someone's mind, listen to their words. If you want to know someone's mind, listen to their words. If you want to know their heart, watch their actions. If you want to know their heart, watch their actions. Hurting someone can be as easy as throwing a stone in the sea. Hurting someone can be as easy as throwing a stone in the sea. But do you have any idea how deep the stone can go? When a woman says, "What?" it's not because she did not hear you. She is giving you a chance to change what you said. She is giving you a chance to change what you said. If someone has an issue with you, and they are telling everyone except you, they don't have a real issue with you. They don't have a real issue with you. They just enjoy the attention they get from talking about you. A little boy and his mother were crossing a river. A little boy and his mother were crossing a river. Mother, please hold my hand. Please hold my hand. Boy, no mom, you hold my hand. Mother, what's the difference? Boy, if I hold your hand and something happens to me, chances are that I may let your hand go. Chances are that I may let your hand go. But if you hold my hand, I know for sure you will never let my hand go. You will never let my hand go. In life, you will realize there is a role for everyone you meet. Some will test you, some will use you, some will love you, and some will teach you. But ones who are truly important are the ones who bring out the best in you, Be the person. Be the person who breaks the circle. Be the person who breaks the circle. If you were judged, choose understanding. If you were judged, choose understanding. If you were rejected, choose acceptance. If you were ashamed, choose compassion. Be the person you needed when you were hurting, not the person who hurt you. Vow to be better than what broke you. To heal instead of becoming bitter, so you can act from your heart, not your pain. Stay close to people. Stay close to people who want more for you, not more from you. Stay close to people who want more for you, not more from you. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Add 4 things. Old clothes, because your clothes don't define your talent. Poor friends, because there is no status in friendship. Old parents, because what you are today is because of them. Simple living, because success cannot be judged. Be appearance. Be appearance. If you feel pain, you are alive. If you feel pain, you are alive. If you feel other people's pain, you are a human being. You are a human being. Do the right thing even no one is looking. Do the right thing even no one is looking. It's called integrity. It's called integrity. Divorce is okay. Breaking up is okay. Starting over is okay. Moving on is okay. Saying no is okay. Being alone is okay. What is not okay is staying somewhere where you are not happy, valued, or appreciated. That is not okay. That is not okay. Don't confuse my personality with my attitude. Don't confuse my personality with my attitude. My personality is who I am, and my attitude depends on who you are, and my attitude depends on who you are. Time is free. Time is free, but it's priceless. Time is free, but it's priceless. You cannot own it, but you can use it. You cannot keep it, but you can spend it. Once you have lost it, you can never get it back. You can never get it back. Richest wealth is wisdom. Richest wealth is wisdom. Strongest weapon is patience. Best security is faith. Most effective tonic is laughter. And surprisingly, all are free. And surprisingly, all are free. Life is too short. Life is too short. So love your life. Be happy and keep me smiling. Before you speak, listen. Before you write, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you pray, forgive. Before you hate, love. Before you quit, try. Before you quit, try. Before you die, live. Live. My relation with you is not like rain. My relation with you is not like rain, which comes and go away. My relation is like air, sometimes silent, but always around you, but always around you. Small steps yield big results. Small steps yield big results. Never waste your valuable time on someone who does not understand the value of it. Never waste your valuable time on someone who does not understand the value of it. Stop chasing after people. Stop chasing after people and being the only one trying to fix everything. It's mentally and physically exhausting. It's mentally and physically exhausting. You have to find peace with whoever comes and goes from your life. Don't be the only one putting in effort. Don't be the only one putting in effort, because you will lose yourself trying to save someone else. You cannot change how people feel about you. So don't try, just live your life and be happy. Don't sacrifice your time for people who would not do the same for you. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. I will always get up after I fall. Whether I run, walk, or have to crawl, I shall set my goals and achieve them all. May every sunrise bring you hope. May every sunrise bring you hope. May every sunset bring you peace. The essence of every human being is to love and to be loved. Nothing without a heartbreak can replace it. You are going to take many paths. You are going to take many paths in life, and one day one of them will lead you back to your happiness. There are four very important words in life. There are four many important words in life: love, honesty, truth, and respect. Without these in your life, you have nothing. You have nothing. You never know how close you are. You never know how close you are. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. When life gets harder, challenge yourself to be stronger. Challenge yourself to be stronger. You are a millionaire. Think deeply. If your heart says yes, then a firm no. A firm no. Home is not a place. It's a feeling. Home is not a place. It's a feeling. Don't just be kind towards others. Don't just be kind towards others. Be kind towards yourself. Stay strong. Be positive. Stay strong. Be positive. We all struggle sometimes. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Memory is the diary. Memory is the diary that we all carry about with us. Instead of thinking about what went wrong in the past, focus on what can go right for your future. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. I don't chase after people anymore. If they like spending time with me, they will do so. If not, I am content in my own company. I'm content in my own company. Beautiful faces are everywhere, but beautiful minds are hard to find. Sometimes a person cannot understand how much we love them. Others may not understand the changes you are going through, and that is okay. It's not their experience, it's yours. It's yours. You are going to be successful. You are going to be successful. The most expensive thing in the world is trust. The most expensive thing in the world is trust. It can take years to earn and just a matter of seconds to lose. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not think, not wonder, not imagine, not obsess. Just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for the best. Life and time are the best teachers. Life and time are the best teachers. Life teaches us the use of time, and time teaches us the value of life. Better days are coming. You would not always wake up in the morning with a heavy heart. A minute of patience can change a bad mood. A minute of patience can change a bad mood, and that 1 minute can save the rest of the day. Do it again. Sometimes good people make bad choices. It does not mean they are bad, it means they are humans. Sometimes you need to sacrifice your own happiness and choose to do what is right, because not everything that makes you happy is right. Something is coming into your life. Something is coming into your life that will change everything in a very positive way. In a very positive way. Real ones will always stay. Real ones will always stay. Rainbow exit to prove that people things can happen. Rainbow exit to prove that beautiful things can happen even after a bad storm. Wearing unbranded and cheap clothes does not mean you are poor. Wearing unbranded and cheap clothes does not mean you are poor. Remember, you have a family to feed, not a community to impress. You will never have to force anything that is true meant to be. You will never have to force anything that is true meant to be. Always be ready to survive alone. Some people suddenly change. Today you are important to them. Tomorrow you are nothing to them. And that is real life. The most merciful person is the one who forgives when he is able to take revenge. When he is able to take revenge. Flow like water and you will find your way through any rock. Flow like water and you will find your way through any rock. Everything you need will come to you at the right time. Everything you need will come to you at the right time. Your mind is your greatest asset. Your mind is your greatest asset. So be very careful of what you put in your mind. So be very careful of what you put in your mind. Don't just teach your children to read. Don't just teach your children to read. Teach them to question what they read. Teach them to question everything. The value of an education is not the learning of many facts, but the training of mind to think. Don't be upset when people reject you. Don't be upset when people reject you. Nice things are rejected all the time by people who cannot afford them. Your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. Your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. Wake up and smile. Wake up and smile, because today can be a great day. A strong reason does not seek revenge. A strong reason does not seek revenge. They move on and let do the dirty work. Let do the dirty work. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. You are allowed to scream. You are allowed to cry. But don't give up on life. But don't give up on life. Life only comes around once, so do whatever makes you happy and be with whoever makes you smile. And be with whoever makes you smile. When you learn to survive without anyone, you can survive anything. You never know how close you are. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. No matter where life takes you. Always pack a positive attitude. A beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. Never depend on anyone. Work hard and be independent.
Work hard and be independent. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not think, no wonder, not imagine, not obsess, just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for the best. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. One day, all your hard work will pay off. One day, all your hard work will pay off. Don't stop doing best. Release your spirit and come fly with me to a place we both know where we can feel free, free from the sorrow, headaches and tears, free to start over and cast off those fears, surrounded in light. Your spirit will be healed and uplifted when you fly with me. Your spirit will be healed and uplifted when you fly with me. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Never depend on anyone, work hard and be independent. Sometimes we lose people because we overlove them. No one in this world is pure and perfect. If you avoid people for their little mistakes, you will always be alone. So judge less and love more. When problems come into your life like a non-stop rain, when problems comes into your life like a non-stop rain, always remember that God will always be your umbrella with a firm yes. If everything around you seems dark, look again. You may be the light. If everything around you seems dark, look again. You may be the light. It was what it was. It was what it was. It is what it is. It will be what it will be. It will be what it will be. You may not be able to control every situation. You may not be able to control every situation, but you are able to control how it affects you. Nothing is worth sacrificing your peace of mind. Nothing is worth sacrificing your peace of mind. If you want to know someone's mind, listen to their words. If you want to know their heart, watch their actions. If you want to know their heart, watch their actions. Take a leap, take a fall. Take a leap, take a fall. Take a risk, take it all. Understanding is an art. Understanding is an art, and not everyone is an artist. Coffee never know it will taste nice and sweet. Coffee never know it will taste nice and sweet before it met sugar and milk. We are good as individuals but become better when we blend with the right people. We are good as individuals but become better when we blend with the right people. I pray a lot, not because I need something, but because I have so much to thank God for. God will never leave you alone in difficulties. No matter what situation you are facing, believe that God is with you. You are not reading this by accident. This is your confirmation. Everything is going to be right. This is your confirmation. Everything is going to be right. Keep praying and trusting God. He is not done. Don't believe in luck. Believe in hard work. Don't believe in luck, believe in hard work. Distance does not matter. Distance does not matter. Distance does not matter. When roots of your relationship are strong enough. When roots of your relationship are strong enough. Success and relations never depend on the capability of your brain. Success and relations never depend on the capability of your brain, but they always depend on the greatness of your behavior and thoughts. But they always depend on the greatness of your behavior and thoughts. People will throw stones at you. Don't throw them back. Collect them all and build an empire. Collect them all and build an empire. Don't regret growing older. Don't regret growing older. It's a privilege. It's a privilege denied to many. It's a privilege denied to many. You cannot change how people feel about you. You cannot change how people feel about you. So don't try, just live your life and be happy. If you tell the truth, it becomes a part of your past. But if you lie, it becomes a part of your future. The best revenge is none. Heal, move on, and don't become like those who hurt you. And don't become like those who hurt you. A time will come in your life when some people will regret why they treated you wrong. Trust me, it will definitely come. Trust me, it will definitely come. Sometimes things don't go as planned. It is called life. Two things define you: your patience when you have nothing, your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. Life is best, not for rest, only for test. Wish you all the best. Life is best, not for the rest, only for test. Wish you all the best. Never put the key to your happiness in somebody else's pocket. Never put the key to your happiness in somebody else's pocket. The best kind of friend is a praying friend. Thank you to all my friends for praying for me. For praying for me. I forgive people. It does not mean I accept their behavior or trust them again. It means I forgive them for me, so I can let go and move on with my life. It means I forgive them for me, so I can let go and move on with my life. Verily, the most forgiving of people is he who pardons when having the power to punish. Verily, the most forgiving of people is he who pardons when having the power to punish. Never go back to the person who left you. If they can leave you once, they would not mind leaving you twice. The reason why some people are so kind is because the world has been so unkind to them that they don't want other people to feel the way they did. Destined to meet but not destined to be together. Sometimes people are meant to stay in your heart but not in your life. Sometimes people are meant to stay in your heart but not in your life. Before you share your secrets, make sure that your listener is not a speaker. Make sure that your listener is not a speaker and definitely not a script writer. And definitely not a script writer. It's very sad when family members stop speaking to each other. It's very sad when family members stop speaking to each other. The day will come when you will regret it. That day is called the funeral. That day is called the funeral. Some people are like clouds. When they disappear, it's a brighter day. Some people are like clouds. When they disappear, it's a brighter day. Good things come to those who believe. Better things come to those who are patient. And the best things come to those who don't give up. Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. No matter what happens in life, no matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. Be good people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. Choose to be around those. Choose to be around those who add colors to your life, not those who turn it colorless. Choose to be around those who add colors to your life, not those who turn it colorless. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Be positive. Enjoy life. Be positive. Enjoy life. You learn nothing from life if you think you are right all the time. You learn nothing from the life if you think you are right all the time. You always have the chance to write a new chapter. You are the author of your own story. You are the author of your own story. Putting your phone away and paying attention to those talking to you. Putting your phone away and paying attention to those talking to you. There is an app for that. It is called respect. There is an app for that. It's called respect. Your best teacher is your last mistake. Your best teacher is your last mistake. Don't allow fear of failure to impact your life. Don't allow fear of failure to impact your life. It is but another experience. Embrace the experience without giving the word failure any energy. These experiences are to help you to be person you can be. You can be. Fear of success is also a negative energy and an other experience or lesson. It can be prevent you from moving forward. Try not to allow fear to overtake. Try not to allow fear to overtake the gifts that lie within. The gifts that lie within.
Life has its way of teaching. Life has its way of teaching us tough lessons, and I have had my fair share of mistakes and regrets, but dabbling in self-blame and guilt only kept me stuck in a circle of pain. Today, I choose to break free from those chains and release myself from the burden of past choices as I turn the page to a new chapter. As I turn the page to a new chapter, I am excited about the possibilities that lie ahead. I am opening my heart to new adventures, new friendships, and new experiences. I refuse to let the past dictate my future any longer. And to anyone struggling to forgive themselves, I want to remind you that you are worthy of love and compassion, especially from yourself. Take the first step towards healing. Embrace your humanity and trust that a brighter future awaits. Sometimes all you can do is smile. Move on with your day and hold back the tears and pretend you are okay. You shall never be criticized by someone who is doing more than you. You shall always be criticized by someone doing less. Remember that. A lot of people have the wrong idea about me, and I have no desire to clear shut up. And I have no desire to clear shut up. The eyes are useless when the mind is blind. The eyes are useless when the mind is blind. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Talk to the people the way you want to be talked. Talk to people the way you want to be talked to. Respect is earned, not given. Respect is earned, not given. Love. Love is a patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Love never fails. Nobody knows the real me. Nobody knows how many times I have sat in my room and cried, how many times I have lost hope, how many times I have been let down, how many times I have felt like I was going to snap, how many times I have had to hold back tears. When I am sad, the bad thoughts that go through my mind. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones who love beyond all faults, cry beyond closed doors, and fight battles that nobody knows about. I keep myself together for the ones I love. Only those who have known darkness can truly appreciate the light. You can forgive some people without welcoming them back into your life. Apologize, accept it, access denied. Apologize, accept it, access denied. Some people think they will always have you. Some people think they will always have you, so that they seeing you and the value you add to their life. Sometimes they have no lose. Sometimes they have to lose you to remember, and sometimes it's too late. A hungry stomach, an empty pocket, and a broken heart can teach lessons of life. A hungry stomach, an empty pocket, and a broken heart can teach lessons of life. Someone who takes the time to listen when we are at our lowest is rare and should be valued. Life is like a sea. We are moving without end. Nothing stays with us. What remains is just the memories of someone who touched us as waves. Real love is not based on romance, candlelight dinners, and walk along the beach. It is based on respect. It is based on respect, compromise, and trust. Luxury and lies have huge maintenance cost. Luxury and lies have huge maintenance cost, but truth and simplicity are self-maintained without any cost. A beautiful life does not just happen. It's built daily with love, laughter, sacrifice, patience, grace, and forgiveness. One day all your Hard work will pay off. One day, all your hard work will pay off. Don't stop doing your best. Don't stop doing your best. Once you carry your own water, you will learn the value of every drop. Once you carry your own water, you will learn the value of every drop. Sometimes it's not the song that makes you emotional. It's the people and things that come to your mind when you hear it. When you are happy, you enjoy the music. When you are sad, you understand the lyrics. When I put my earphones on, I enter the world of my own. I enter the world of my own.